Happy New Year and compliment of the season.
Happy New Year, guys.
We're here to talk about the biggest match of the weekend, which is Manchester City Chelsea. These two teams, one has been on form, and the other one has been, let's say, up. There has been some ups and downs for the other team, which is Chelsea. I just heard the breaking news that their head coach has just retired, which is Enzo Maresca. I don't think whether it's the good news for the Chelsea fans or the bad news for the Chelsea fans.
Okay.
So let's go straight into the game now. Let me start with my Man City man who is at home. What do you think? And do you think this is going to be an easy game for you because they've lost their coach and you've been on form? You've won 5 games in a row.
Yes, first of all, I'm going to give a big shout out to Manchester City for life. If you check our 5 previous last matches, we win all. Yeah, let me just say that Man City now, currently, we're in our form. Though Chelsea have been playing well though this season, but they are playing on and off. You see them, they are on and off. But Manchester City, I believe in my team. Currently, we have peak form. So we are in this in table, I suck on in the table, right? So I don't see the match as a big match. I don't see it as a big game, sorry. Because Chelsea are not
It's actually a big game. This is a rivalry game, so you can't just write them off.
no
Chelsea has their way in big games. If you check this season against Barcelona, against Arsenal, and all those some other teams, they've been doing well. Maybe they might actually turn up on Sunday too. You don't know what might
no
happen.
Chelsea won't turn up against Man City. Chelsea that I know. If you check last season that's one of my worst form.
You won them home and away.
I
Right?
won the home and away.
Okay.
Come to check of it this season that I even sign better players now. And you're saying Chelsea will win me.
All right, all right. Happy news. I don't know whether it's a sad news or a happy news for you. Enzo Maresca has resigned.
It's not a good news.
So, but there's this pattern he normally uses when it comes to big games, big matches like this. Like the way he did against Arsenal, against Barcelona, and against PSG in the Club World Cup final. I think Adibin is around. Maybe I think maybe he might have done the same thing to this game against Man City. So I don't know because Caballero is going to take over as an interim coach for the moment. So how do you think, or what's your take on the game?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Actually, is a bad news. Enzo Maresca leaving Chelsea is a bad news for us. And like you said, Chelsea against the big teams, we turn up.
Yeah, they always turn up.
But the absence of Maresca now is now leaving us to decide our fate because we don't know if you have to turn up or not. But going into the game against Man City, actually, our run of games against Man City have not been good. That first season of Kopama,
Yeah,
we had a 4 for the first leg,
Yes,
second leg, we had a 1-1 draw. So it was a draw, not that we even won them. So, and again, Etihad, going to Etihad is a very tough place to be. Go and play away to Man City at Etihad is a very tough place to be. Assuming it is home in Stamford Bridge now, I can say, okay, something can actually come up. And looking at our players, sorry, Moses Caicedo is out for the game. He has a 50 yellow card, so he's going to be out for the game.
that's a big miss.
And that's actually one of our key players, especially in our midfield. Even in our defense, because it's like the orchestrator between our defense and our midfield. So looking at that game, I don't see Chelsea taking anything good out of the game because I'll just be open to you now. I don't want to say okay because I'm a Chelsea fan and all of that. Chelsea run of form this season has actually been bad. So going away to Etihad, I'm sorry, it's going to be a tough one to take. But let's see. This football anything can happen.
And I believe maybe he might Caballero, he will share the same philosophy with Maresca because he has been his number two for over
Nah,
two
no,
seasons.
you can't see.
Definitely, he might adopt the same system.
Maresca is a tactical coach.
He might
knows
adopt the
how
same
to
system. Maybe he
approach.
might try what he has been doing against PSG, Arsenal, and all those things. Now I'm seeing Gusto and James starting in this game against Man City. Maybe James will be more in the midfield like the way Maresca
Yeah,
normally do.
exactly.
So that's what I'm saying in this game. And me, I'm just like watching from the two sides. I'm not in
Yeah.
support of any of the team. I think it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game because right now, Kopama, I just feel like the guy is actually lost in our midfield or in our attack
He
because
just came back from injury,
because
so
today
he's not yet up to speed.
today you pair him with Gusto as a 10. Tomorrow you can pair him with Cucurella. Next one you can pair him with James in the
Yeah,
midfield.
yeah.
So it's kind of giving these inconsistency vibes. And we all know Kopama during when Nicola Jackson was around. I'm not trying to give you any praise to Nicola Jackson,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
when Nicola Jackson was around, you could see the connection